friends, in today's video I shall be discussing on self-esteem. Self-esteem is very important topic as on today, and the reason why I have chosen this topic to talk to you is, if you take the statistics of the world today, I am talking of the world today, 40 to 50% youth, they have lot of expectations, they keep brooding things and do not take action, and many times they are not able to accept their failures and they get into depression, and depression carries them into even suicidal attitude, which is a very large number as on date comparing to few decades before. Now, what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is an assessment of yourself. We can broadly call that it is self-evaluation or an appraisal to yourself. When you have appraisal to yourself and you feel positive or negative about yourself, that is where the self-esteem is defined. Now the difference, many people feel that self-esteem and self-confidence, they are same thing. They are not. Self-esteem is an assessment or will to do things, or to imagine that how good or how weak are you. But the confidence is an action. Suppose I say that I can do this thing and I have the efficiency to do this, I will professionally do it very well. That is confidence. Confidence also has a silver line, confidence or overconfidence. Suppose you do not know swimming and somebody says, can you jump into the well or can you jump into the pond and show your swimming talent? At that place, if you really jump into, you are not confident. You are rather a foolhardy or you are overconfident. But in self-esteem, if you are in the same situation, you will think, should I do it? Can I do it? Or I cannot do it? Many times when you think you can do it because you know it, you have a high self-esteem. But I just can't take chance of doing it. That stops you from taking action. That means you have a low self-esteem. Now, since I have said self-esteem is a self-appraisal, how do you carry out an appraisal for yourself? First is, you have to talk to yourself. When you talk to yourself, there are methods to talk to yourself. You may be sitting in a place where nobody is there, if you are very shy, and just take a pen and paper, jot down your weaknesses and challenge those weaknesses that I will overcome these weaknesses 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Weaknesses may be that very soon you surrender, you accept defeat, or you are very scared of facing the failures. Go reverse to that. You say, I will take this challenge. This will increase your self-esteem. When you accept to take the challenge, the possibilities are you may succeed, you may not succeed. That happens with everybody. So, learn to accept your failures and learn from your failures. Learn to accept and learn from failures. And ensure that you come out of that phobia, that you are not good at many things. Secondly, when you have to improve your self-esteem, always stand in front of a mirror and look at yourself. Imagine you are a unique creature in the world nobody is better than you, and you love yourself. You speak to yourself in a manner that I am very confident and I am very lucky to have these 2, 3, 4, 5 things in my life. Think of good things you have got. Do not compare too much yourself with others. This world is a very, very vast area. There will be people who will be less than you, and there will be people who will be above you. That should happen. That should happen with anybody. That is no fortune. But if you accept that I am not good at, I am not smart, I am not looking too good, I am not impressive, I do not talk well, this negativity you have to avoid if you want to raise your self-esteem. Self-esteem is in essence when you sit and take challenges and challenge yourself. Challenge yourself means, suppose I am scared that I am not physically fit, I can't run for 2 miles. You start practicing, you start learning, and you show your dedication that every day you will go for a small run and increase your timing, and you'll start going for 1 mile and then 2 miles, and maybe I'll increase to 5 miles. And that will ensure that I am good at 2-mile run. That's how, once you achieve these type of targets for yourself, you will raise your self-esteem yourself. Now there is some background why people have low self-esteem. It is very simple. In our background, suppose in our childhood, or somebody's childhood was bad, he had a lot of bad experiences. Bad friends, negative friends, maybe negative teachers, or many times parents. They are also not positive with some of the children. Their regular dialogue is, you are useless, you will not be able to perform this, you leave it, so and so can do it better than you. No, we will not trust you on this task. These sort of things, when you listen, it is fine what other person is trying to tell. But the challenge is, you should say, I will do it. And I will ensure that I do it. And simple method is, start doing it. Take a first step. Because with so low esteem, the problem is, you don't take the first step. For example, there is a vacancy for which you are qualified, for which you are fit. If you have low self-esteem, you may not even apply for that. That indicates you lack confidence within yourself, and you are not able to achieve what you would have achieved otherwise. Your caliber has to be read by you. And there is nobody else in the world who knows you better than yourself. As we see in the interview, many people think interview is such a tough thing that you will go through it, they will scan your mind, they will understand everything about you. I regret to inform, it is not so. It is a basic interaction. They see your body language, partly they test your knowledge, confidence, and of course, your self-esteem speaks there. But if you are prepared well and you are more than sure that you will make the target, you will make the target. Many a times, we just withdraw from the final step. The target may be just one step ahead, and that is the time you surrender. Do not surrender, because it shows your weak attitude and weak or low self-esteem. So my friends, I want to discuss this topic with you because I want each one of you must raise your self-esteem. In the next video, I will tell you how to raise your self-esteem and how best you can perform yourself. As I told, I shall be putting a picture also. If you look at the mirror you should look at yourself as a winner and not as a loser. When you start looking yourself as a winner, people will start thinking that you will be a winner. But if you surrender right in the beginning, people will be more than sure that you will not be winning anything. So please take this point home that you are the best individual in the world. You know yourself. Speak to yourself at least 5 to 10 minutes every day. What we call introspect yourself. Because there are a number of people who will not have those qualities which you have got. Everybody has got some negative quality and everybody has got excellent positive qualities. Utilize your positive qualities for your growth and your self-esteem will start growing. And with this, I would also give you a final tip that please do not, I repeat, do not feel depressed or do not feel neglected because what others are thinking, it is their opinion. What matters is your opinion to yourself. And your opinion should be that I can do everything very well, and if I can't, I will learn to do it, and I'll ensure that I reach my aim and I reach my target very well. That is what will improve your self-esteem. Wish you good luck. Take care. God bless.